We now know how West York police officer Andrew Duarte was killed in February. It was friendly fire. On February 22nd at UPMC Memorial Hospital in York, an armed man showed up in the ICU. Dozens of shots were fired. When it was over, the gunman, 49-year-old Diogenes Archangel Ortiz, was dead. So was 30-year-old Officer Duarte. The DA said today he was accidentally shot by another officer. By the time those fatal shots were fired, Ortiz's gun was empty, but there was no way to know that in the violent chaos. All this revealed during an emotional news conference, and even more emotion from Duarte's mother, who called her son Drew. Seth Kaplan was there today for all of it.
His grandmother, his father's mother, she called him Drewsy.
His mom, Nancy, called him Drew. They all miss him dearly.
And I have to live with that and, walk forward without him. And that's really hard because I loved him deeply with everything that I had.
Nothing revealed here would have changed either of those realities, but here's what we do know. The gunman took an Uber to the West York Walmart at 8:32 a.m. Didn't seem to the Uber driver to be acting unusually. Bought zip ties. 10:35 a.m. dropped off by another Uber whose driver didn't recall him acting unusually at UPMC Memorial. Days earlier there, Archangel Ortiz's significant other was in the ICU.
She did not show signs of improvement. Her condition worsened.
10:37 a.m. enters the ICU, asks to speak with a doctor. 10:39, the doctor gets him. They go into a room to talk. His significant other had died. Archangel Ortiz appears nauseous, goes into a bathroom, comes out with what would turn out to be a stolen gun. DA Tim Barker says Archangel Ortiz fired at a doctor, a bullet grazed him, fired at a healthcare worker, people zip-tied, then demands.
If you don't come in here, I'm going to go room by room and start shooting people.
Officers from all over, including West York, begin arriving. Inside a room, gun to the head of a healthcare worker hostage.
The firearm at this point was empty and made a clicking sound when he was pulling the trigger.
Moments later in a hallway, officers converging from both sides, Archangel Ortiz with his gun shielding himself with a hostage. One officer thought he had a clear shot, but pellets from that shot hit another officer who survived and Duarte who died. Archangel Ortiz took at least 15 bullets before he died. Not one officer's bullet hit the hostage. But turned out the click, click, click moments earlier, well, Archangel Ortiz's gun was indeed not working by the time police bullets killed him and Officer Duarte. Could officers have known that and avoided the shootout?
No. You had been asking at that point healthcare workers who are already being threatened to be killed and they's already shot to go ahead and potentially face a mass execution if their calculation is wrong. And for law enforcement, there is no way to know.
After he became a police officer, I will be absolutely honest. I prayed that the Lord would not have me walk this walk that I'm walking.
In York, Seth Kaplan.
Every day it becomes much more real.
ABC 27 News.
All right, our thanks to Seth.